What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Listen, man, we're going to have us a conversation right now. A couple of brothers coming on. We're going to have us a serious conversation because some things we need to talk about right now. Some things we need to call. Some things I need to get off my chest. Some things we need to talk about. And let me get my IG pulled up right here. Because some things ain't going to work right with me. Some things I ain't going for. I'm sounding real mad and agitated right now, right? I know it. I know it. Let me do this right here. Because I need both of them. I need YouTube and I need live. I need them both pulled up right now. Waiting on two of my brothers to come on up in here. Any two of them. We got some stuff to talk about right now. We got some things we need to clear the air about right here. Some things that I'm not quite getting right now. So I'm waiting for two of my brothers to come on in here. So we have some things. Okay, cool. One of my people said they coming. Let's see my other man's at. My other partner's at. Where my other homie at. Because some stuff we need to talk about right here. And it's stemming from a conversation we were having earlier. So if you're here, just sit back and relax. We got some things we're going to discuss for a few minutes here. And see what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going down. That's what's going down. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, so we was having a conversation earlier today. I had a guest on the show, and we went into talking about chewing the cud. Listen, how you doing today? Listen. I was such a fan of your work. I can't wait to hear some more stuff. I'm hoping that you'll be on the Ain't Right Trial page today. I'm gonna come on. I hope you get pulled up on there because I definitely want to hear some of your work. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm waiting for AJ and I'm waiting for Mike to come on. We're going to talk about some sports talk. Lovely. Listen, Lovely. I need your TikTok, Lovely. I just started my TikTok today. I had one before and I don't know what the ID was, but I got it again. Some stuff I want to work on. So, Coach Job, follow me on TikTok. Tony, good morning to you. I'm waiting for AJ and Mike to come on. Get Mom. Okay, good. Shadini, good morning. Listen, I'm just saying that we're going to talk about basketball. We got a conversation that was taking place and some things that we need to discuss about basketball players and all that. So I get it. If you're not here for it, I understand. But this is what's going to go down in my world. I would love to be on your shows. Listen, send me a message, okay? I need you to send me a DM. And if you're willing to be up, I'll get you on my show either. I don't think I have a guest tomorrow, so either tomorrow or the next day. Monday or Tuesday, because tomorrow's Saturday. Saturday, just so y'all know, tomorrow I have an event I'm doing featuring Darkman Blues with his new book release. Sammy Rain is his name, but Darkman Blues is the series, and he's just released a book, and he's going to be on tomorrow. I was hoping to have the book in my hand so I can go through it with him. But either way, he's going to be doing all of his, and he's all about love poems. So, ladies, if you love poems, you need to be on tomorrow. I have to look back and see what time it was. I was supposed to say this earlier, but I had so much going on. But he's releasing his book tomorrow. It's all about love poems, and you definitely want to come on and share the moments because the brother poems are dope. And I'm excited about this book. I can't wait for this book to come. I'm starting a whole new series on Saturdays. And Saturdays, I'm hoping that people are going to come on. I'm going to authors, all poets who are authors. Lovely, I'm going to get you on my show. I want you on my show. All my poets who are authors, I want you to come on the show. And I'm hoping that you can get on and sell your books and things like that. So that's what that's going to be. My Saturday show is strictly for. Tuesday, we're doing the self-love show, workshop. And we're going to do that. So we're definitely going to set some things in motion. I'm taking this to a whole nother level. Getting ready to start a podcast. I'm getting some equipment and some things that we're getting to make these things work. Shadeen, I need you back on my show, right? Can't wait to get you back on my show. I don't know where AJ is, but I'm going to have to send him a message because I know Mike said he's gassing up his car, so I'm waiting on Mike. And I don't know where AJ is, but he said he's coming on. So they might be doing something. But while they're doing that, I'm just going to talk about what we're doing here. And I definitely am excited about what's going on next. The podcast is going to be amazing. And I'm doing the podcast. I just got an email from New Yorkers. Poetry, protest, and new play about whatever just went off. Yeah, we're about to. It's about to go down. I'm about to take this to the next level. And next week, my plan to be at the office, because I know y'all didn't get to see me at the office yet. The Wi-Fi connection wasn't so great, but they have a booster and they're taking up. Lady Brian, good morning. We're getting ready to talk with Mike and AJ. We're going to talk about basketball. We're talking about, real basketball. I'm not talking about what these young guys be doing now. And some of them are good. Don't get me wrong. Some of the guys are good. I'm not saying that. We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about the greats and highlights and things like that. But, yes, tomorrow. I'm looking at the flyer tomorrow. That's what I'm getting at. I'm losing track here. Tomorrow, let's see. Tomorrow's show, which is Saturday, is going to be at wait a minute. Why can't I open up my messages here? I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to look at it. Hold on. I might need to do it on my other phone. Let's go through here. I'll go through the screen and I'll find it that way, because I want y'all to get this. I want y'all to know exactly what's happening and when it's happening. We're going to close this out. Yeah, tomorrow's show I'm excited about. I really am excited about it. I know that there's going to be some, okay, Okay, tomorrow is going to be at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. tomorrow, which is Saturday, which I know you're not used to seeing me on Saturday. 6 p.m. tomorrow, we're going to be on here. And I'm going to be talking with my man Samuel Rain. I already have the event set up. It's already ready to go. So definitely tomorrow, I want to see y'all face in the place tomorrow, 6 p.m. My man Samuel Rain, the brother's going to be doing, he's going to get the first glance into his book, his latest book. And he writes all love poems. And I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to get my copy, because I'm sure there's some things in there that I'm going to want to hear. And ladies, I mean, it's all love poems, right? What better way to start your day than have love poems, a brother writing love poems and reading love poems to you. So I definitely want y'all to come back for that. And that's going to be tomorrow at 6. Tell all your friends to come on back. I'm asking people to come on to the YouTube channel, the YouTube link. The reason why I asked that, this is why I asked the YouTube link. 2 things. Number 1, you get to interact with us more than on the IG. Because remember, IG, I got to come here. It's a smaller screen. And then I get to ask the guests directly the questions you want to ask and say things you want to say. And also, when it's shared, when the guest who's on gets to share it, then people get to see what other people were saying and doing, and it becomes more of a, it's easier to celebrate and share and have people talk about what's going on. So I ask people to come on the YouTube channel. Please do, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a lot of different things on the YouTube channel. It's going to be a lot more work. I have videos that I'm putting up slowly but surely, videos I'm editing now, videos that I'm creating, and things like that. So definitely come on, and we're going to make this thing work. We're going to make it work. We're going to do some great works together, man. I'm excited for y'all to see what's coming on. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be really crazy. I'm excited about tomorrow. I really am, because I know I've heard some of Samuel Rain's work. I've heard him. I had him on the show. I don't know if you've seen him before, but I'm going to have him on tomorrow, and we're going to be throwing down. I don't know where these jokers at. I don't know where they at, but I'm waiting on them, and they need to come on. Let me find out where. I'm gonna send a message out. Let me see. Is who's still in here? Who's in? Lovely, you're still in here. Good, Lovely. I definitely going to get you back on the show. I think the vibe was dope, especially when I do the podcast. It's really, really going to be dope. Tiffany, good morning. I'm waiting for AJ and Mike to come on. I don't know where they at. Mike said he pumping gas, but I'm waiting on these jokers now. And they need to come on so we can talk about what we're gonna talk about. Because I ain't staying on here all day. I got a lot of stuff to do and get ready for the show tomorrow. Hey girl, hey. So I need them to come on, bring their hind parts on here. Ain't that what they say in the South? Hind parts, is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it in the South. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and they better hurry up because I'm gonna have to leave them. I got stuff to do. Did you pray for my lashes? I didn't quite. So I didn't quite get what was going on with the lashes. So help me understand what's going on with the lashes that I need to pray for. I really need to figure that out. I'm writing. I'm sending a message back. I don't know where this joke is at. What's wrong with your lashes? Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something here. Let me see what's going on with these lashes. What's going on with the lashes? What I need to know about the lashes. What's up with the lashes?
Joe,
what?
I went to wash my hands in the freaking sink, and the darn faucet just gave up on me.
Wait a minute. So did your lashes fall in the sink?
No, they didn't fall off. I was praying that they did. Praise God.
So
it could have been a traumatic experience because normally I have my glue with me just for, just in case my eye water or something.
Right.
My boss yelled, "You okay in there?" I'm like, no.
Now that's funny.
I opened the door and water.
Oh no.
Just falling down on my face. I have never experienced that before.
Wow. Well, listen, I'm going to send out.
Like you see on TV and you try to stop the water with your hands.
I have a story to tell you that's similar to that, but it's not a PG story, so I can't tell it on here. But I need to tell you.
Like hair all crazy from them.
Oh no. Now that's funny. That is hilarious.
I said, I'm calling workers' comp. I had a trauma. I'll never look at a faucet.
The faucet came for your life. That's bad.
Tried to waterboard me.
Oh wow.
Tried to drown me.
Wow.
I don't even have no information. Like I don't know what they wanted.
Mike, what's up? Mike in the building. Listen. First of all, Mike, I got Tiffany on IG.
I hear.
The faucet attacked her today, is what she's saying.
The faucet attacked Tiffany.
Yeah, so her lashes need prayer right now, is what she's saying. Dear Lord, please, we come to you today. We need prayer.
Dear Heavenly Lash God.
So he can stop the choir and we can pray for these lashes right here.
Oh no, I was saying while they were singing, I needed to survive. I said I need my lashes to survive.
Oh Lord.
Wow, really?
I'm done. I have nothing else to add to that.
Okay, go ahead. I'm clouded up.
All right, Mama. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
All right. So Mike, let's talk. Tiffany, okay, she asked herself out. Okay, let's talk. So if y'all on here, we're going to talk about basketball for a minute. We got some things we need to discuss with basketball. I remember what was in the feed, right? All I'm saying is, what I do remember is, Color Me Actress was on, and she said that James Harden was in her top 5.
Ain't no way.
There's no way James Harden makes my top 5.
He don't make my top 20.
He don't make my top 20 at all. Now, when he was with Oklahoma City, he was a much better player.
Yeah, because he had players around that he didn't have the big head then.
Right. When he got to Houston, he became the ballaholic.
Yeah.
Nobody
had nobody
for that long and played professional basketball.
They didn't have nobody, so he can hold the ball there. But once he got around Westbrook, whoever, it was like, okay, you need to give her the ball. No, I'm not. I'm growing my beard. I'm gonna grow my Moody Black beard and I'm gonna shoot the basket. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna grow my Moody Black beard and shoot the ball. I mean, that was his whole thing. I'm gonna keep the ball as long as I can.
Yep.
So
he did.
So unfair. And now he's with Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, which I don't. Yeah, he's with Brooklyn with he's with KD and what's that brother name?
what you call it? But I heard he's running the point.
Who? Harden?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know the thing about it is, you just can't run the point and not give up the ball in New York. I don't care who you play for.
Exactly.
You better pass it.
Better pass something.
Look, or the boys from Record gonna come out there and say, "Look, pass the ball."
Pass the ball, or you off this court. You ain't gonna be able to come back to the gym no more.
Yeah. No doubt.
AJ's supposed to be coming on with us, but I don't know where he at. He ain't make it here yet.
Yeah. Okay. Cause I know I didn't see my man. He doesn't respond to anything, so I don't know what's up with his what's going on.
He might not be able to jump in. But I've always said, I've always been a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fan.
Yeah.
And then you got to remember, Kareem at 45 years old was the MVP in the finals.
Yeah.
You don't get that.
I mean, if you're gonna pick your team, your all-star team, you got to have Lou Alcindor, aka Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and you got to have Magic, because Magic play all 5 points.
Come on, Magic.
All 5 positions.
All 5 positions.
Yep.
In the playoffs.
In the playoffs, championship games. Yeah.
So you can't put a Michael Jordan over Magic Johnson because he can't do. That's something that he can't top.
Yeah.
Can't top it.
Yeah.
Now, granted, don't get me wrong. Michael Jordan on the court is one of the top greatest players ever. I give him that. I'm never going to play myself and act differently about that.
Oh, he's a competitor.
But the thing about it is, if he had to play small forward, maybe.
Maybe.
If you got to play power forward, it's not happening. If you got to play center, it's got to happen. If you got to play point guard, it's not happening.
Small forward, he'd be okay unless it's like Barkley, you know.
Come on.
Because Barkley had more beef. Or like Sean Kemp, maybe Sean play it. You know, you can't deal with that because that's too much beef.
Exactly. And then you got to remember back then, you can give as much as you can take.
Yes. Yes. Look, we remember.
Come on. You go for a rebound, wham. You can't do that.
You're going to catch it. You're going to catch it.
You're going to catch it. So when you have those, like you said, Sean Kemp's, Karl Malone.
Karl the Mailman Malone.
Yeah, you can't put, now you got to remember, Magic played all 5 of those spots.
Right.
And back then they put you on the floor. You're gonna feel this wood today, bro. It ain't just going down like that.
But see, the thing about Magic can play center, and you be afraid of him passing the ball.
Pass the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And he can post up.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Magic was 6'9", so he could actually play small forward or big forward. You know, he get in a little center. You know, depending on who it is.
Yeah.
He, you know. But look, the game that he played, the game he played center, and he hit that baby hook. I'm like, oh damn!
Come on,
where he get that from?
That baby hook goes down in history. Think about it. It's on the playoffs commercial.
Yeah.
Much better than that.
That and what Dr. J did to Michael Cooper.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Listen, Dr. J. When Dr. J catches the ball off the dribble and come up with it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yes.
And people talk a lot about LeBron James. They say a lot about me, crybaby here, whiner. LeBron James is a freak of nature, number one. LeBron James can play all 5 positions. I think he needs to learn how to play with his back to the rim, though. He needs to learn the post game. If he doesn't learn the post game, he'll never be as great as he can. His potential is him playing with his back to the basket. If he learns to do that, I think he'll be definitely unstoppable because they can't stop him now. You know. Oh, Mike, I think you froze on me. But we're talking about basketball, y'all. We're talking about the greats. We're talking about comparing them to now. A lot of these young players could not play in the league back then. They would not have made it. In fact, a lot of them are not built the same as those players back then. Even though they are athletic now, they have kind of skills. Okay, you're back.
Yeah, I'm driving, so I might go in and out for a minute.
That's all good. Well, you had breakfast today, man. What you have for breakfast?
Actually, I ain't had no breakfast. I think that's good breakfast today.
This is my breakfast so far today. I had a yogurt.
Okay. So, I'm gonna stop and give me something right
Yeah, where you going, Mike? I mean, you traveling? You going out of town, or you just running? Huh?
Nah, I'm getting out of town. Getting out of town for a minute.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, I got
So
to do today, man. But I was like, no, we can have this conversation. This is the conversation I want to have.
yeah. I was like when he said when E-Man said everybody sleeping on Robinson and he said everybody sleeping on Duncan. I said, well, Duncan and Robinson, they make your top 10. They make your top 10.
I don't know if I want them in my top 10. And I'm gonna say that because listen, first of all, my top 10. Okay, let's just talk about the top centers right now. If you don't got Olajuwon in your top, if you don't got Shaq in your top,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And so don't get me wrong, the Admiral, David Robinson, he had game. I'm not gonna say he didn't have game. It wasn't an impressive game, but
it was average.
It was average. It was average.
It was average. Yeah.
You put him up against the top notch, and he's just a regular player at that time. I mean, he's not Bradley.
Oh no, he didn't Sean Brad. I mean, he held his own against Patrick. But no one can hold it against Olajuwon and Shaq because that's just muscles and beast mode.
The footwork Akeem Olajuwon has,
man,
that make him, and then that turnaround jumper he had, that made him. Olajuwon got to be in your top 3 centers of all time.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that
because it ain't too many you can put over him.
I'll take that.
And then the crazy thing about with Magic could go in your top 1, 2, and 3 positions.
Yeah.
Because of his ability to do so much out of those positions.
Right.
He can go in your top 3 for point guards, shooting guard, and because he had the potential to do so much. Darkman Blues, I'm gonna call you back as soon as this live is over, bro. I got you. So yeah, man. Hold on, you're breaking up again.
I'm there earlier. Looking at Magic, of course. Tiny Archibald though.
Come on.
It's like, oh, I don't know. Hold on, gotta get Tiny his due.
Gotta get Tiny his due. I was never, and look at this too. I was never a Karl Malone fan, but Karl Malone can put it down. And
underneath.
And then on top of that, Charles Barkley was the smallest power forward you ever gonna run into.
Yeah, he's small power forward. He's small power forward in West Unseld. My man West Unseld was the smallest center, and they're both the same height.
How about that?
6'7", But West thing was, West get the ball, turn around, it's launched. Heyday, he turn around, it's gone, it's down. Just take off. He got the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But when I look at Shaq at his best, Shaq is a combination of Chamberlain because of muscle, and I would say maybe Kareem as far as speed goes. Shaq can get the ball, throw the ball, and get down court for the best of them.
He get down court the best of them. I give you that. I got a question.
Okay, I said.
Go ahead.
I should take it back. I give him the speed of Kareem with the footwork of Olajuwon.
Nah, I don't know if he had that footwork.
Not as nimble.
But I tell you, Shaq had quickness to be that big.
Yes.
That was his thing.
Yes.
Because if he get that spin on you, you can forget about it.
Now, footwork with Daryl Dawkins.
Oh man. But when Dawkins go up, you better get the hell out the way.
Yeah, because he's gonna break him. He's taking the bad ball with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would he have gotten 100 points if the 3-second rule was in play?
Good question. Uh, Good question. Well,
Because you got to remember, he was strong as hell.
he was strong as hell. Hell yeah, he was strong as hell. He put jokers, um, like Bellamy, put him in the third row.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Get the book called Wilt. It tell you he take the joker, throw him in the third row. But maybe when he was with the Philadelphia Warriors
Okay.
before he went to Golden State, he probably did 100.
I just wonder if that 3-second rule was in play, would he been able to get 100 points? Because you got to think at that time you could just get in the paint and just sit there.
Yeah, but I think he didn't really start sitting in the paint until he got to the Lakers and it got slightly lazy.
When did he get the 100 points?
Yeah, he was with Philly.
He was a Philly. Okay. Well, I mean, he got it, so we can't argue about it now.
Oh yeah, he got it. He damn sure got it.
I do know that. I know when what's your boy Rice broke his points for the most points in the half at the All-Star game. I know he didn't like that.
Rice.
Glenn Rice.
Oh.
Boy, he was sitting in the audience and his face was frowning. He was mad.
Yeah. He didn't like his numbers going down. He did not like his numbers going down.
But Glenn Rice earned that, bro. He earned that.
Yeah, I forgot about Glenn Rice.
He earned that.
Yeah, he did not like his numbers going down.
Very impressive. One of the pure shooters that we don't talk a lot about was Mitch Richmond.
Ooh.
Mitch Richmond.
Ooh. Yeah.
One of the sweetest jumpers you will ever see in your life.
Well, yeah. Mitch Richmond was one of them. Then the other one was Dale Curry.
Dale Curry. Yeah.
Dale Curry.
Yeah. And then I always make reference to the first 23 that I like to follow. Calvin Murphy. Calvin Murphy throws the consecutive free throw shots, 99 consecutive free throws in the game.
Yes, sir. I was waiting for that one.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know who Calvin Murphy is.
Yeah,
He's got 99 consecutive free throws in a row.
I watched him break that record on TV.
Mm-hmm. Calvin.
Yep. Calvin Murphy.
I have been on the court a Jordan fan for a long time. And
Jordan, okay.
Yeah. I initially didn't care for Kobe's cockiness. But Kobe Bryant was phenomenal. When you watch replays of Kobe, he was the less muscular Jordan.
Yeah.
But his feet
it took me.
And he was a better jumper.
It took me a long time to warm to Kobe. I just like he's for a kid. Because his daddy wasn't jump. His daddy was jump. Jelly Bean was jump.
I didn't know nothing about him.
Jelly Bean played with Doc and Moses back in the day.
Okay.
He was like the nice man off the bench.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Nice man off the bench is bad.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, well, your daddy was not. So you can't be number that. Like, he took a minute to warm up, because like you said, he did a lot of crying, he got to come out there bad. Like, yeah, I'm up at the Jordans. Yeah, okay. Only man that could get Jordan any beef that I saw was Ben Bias. We never made that law. They never made it to a game. Yeah, I watched him in high school.
Listen, I watched this story and I cried my eyeballs out.
Yeah, I watched him in high school.
There's another brother who was in jail that they said was greater than Michael Jordan. He was in prison. I forgot his name. Man, that joke, I seen some. They said that joker, man. They said he would give Jordan a run for his money on both ends of the court. I forgot his name though, but I saw a documentary. He's in prison.
Wow.
But Lynn Bias, that story will break your heart.
Yeah.
Break your heart.
I just feel for his brother, especially when his brother Jay died, got shot and killed. Like, gee, they can't catch a break.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
just great. Yeah.
You learn so much about these players off the court. I was a Sean Kemp fan, and then to know
Yeah.
that depression had him with alcoholism like that was horrible. Anthony Mason, you know, I watched Mason in New York, so
Yeah.
that was my man.
Yeah. Mason was a bad boy. He was a bad boy.
Mason was great running the point.
Yeah. And Sean, you know, Sean thing was, man, he was like Moses and boy, he just called his name. LeBron,
Right.
straight out of high school. Straight out of high school, you know. So I mean, but the league at that time was a little bit different. So you know, come on, let's get this. Come on, you go get a couple beers, whatever, and go play games.
Yeah.
You know, so they kind of caught me off.
Yeah, I'm with you though. It took me a while to warm up to Kobe, but to watch his highlights, very impressive. But I like watching highlights of like Sean Kemp in the playoffs. Gary Payton, one of my favorites.
Ooh,
That's the hater.
The glove.
Kevin Johnson.
KJ, yes. Phoenix Suns, yeah.
When Phoenix Suns played the New York Knicks, it was hard for me because I love me some Kevin Johnson. Man.
I can dig it.
You cannot listen. I would have loved to see Kevin Johnson and Isaiah Thomas go back and forth. Because Isaiah Thomas was hell on the court.
Yeah, good. Zeke was some of them. You know, because what got me, I think they may won the championship that year, and that's somebody they did. Magic did a little basketball tour with the All-Star stuff, and me and my brother-in-law watching him do the warm-ups, and Zeke dunked the ball. I'm like, oh, he could dunk. I think he can dunk. You never see him dunk. He said, pass. Oh, he can dunk. And I forgot he was like 6'1".
I think.
I said, oh, yeah. I said, I guess he can dunk. I can dunk. Yeah, 6'2", 6'3" at the time. I can dunk. I guess he can dunk. I just never seen him doing the game.
Right. I think to see Isaiah Thomas on the court was almost the equivalent of watching a Harlem Globetrotter dribbling the ball through people.
I think it was the '88 All-Star game in Chicago. He went down the court and just didn't look back. Threw it up. Mike was right behind him. Bam! I like, oh, okay. Show's over.
I disliked Michael Jordan for him making sure that Zeke didn't play on Dream Team. We know that that's what it was. Ain't no getting around that. And I understood it, but I think at some point, you know what I'm saying, we got to move past some things.
It was a Chicago-Detroit rivalry where Detroit beat their ass, physically beat them up.
And they came back, and then Detroit did stay for the last few seconds of the game.
Yeah.
It was disrespectful. I get it.
Yeah.
But man, and Joe Dumars.
Joe Dumars. 3-point gunner. Yeah. Yes. So
let me see. There's Michael Jordan said the toughest defender he ever faced was Rolando Blackman.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan said Rolando Blackman made him work.
Yeah, because I mean, I think Bro was what 6'7", something like that. He had a wingspan, so you just can't get around him.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't know that, but hearing that, I was like, wow. I'd like to see Rolando Blackman's stats.
Yeah, he was a solid player.
Yeah,
he was a solid player. He was UCLA. I think it was UCLA. So he played out of that fundamental basketball.
Yeah,
solid player. He was, of course, he was one of them guys. Yeah, he called a name like, oh yeah. But see, the name I like to throw out there, people like they show say, right out the Mountain High School right here in Washington D.C. Adrian
Dantley, come on now.
You say that, they're like, oh, never mind. Okay.
Maybe.
He'll shoot that jumper.
Man, listen. I remember watching some of the Boston highlights. Watching some of Boston Celtics play, man, and some of those games, you would be in awe watching. I like watching the old Larry Bird, Magic Johnson competitions, man. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you listen,
Yeah.
you're not getting past that.
Well, you know, they go back to that 79 NCAA championship. You know, so they go way back to that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If you look at the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks in the 90s, oh my goodness. It don't get much better than that, man. Like those were games that you could not leave your seat.
Indiana Pacers. Oh, with
Reggie,
yeah.
Bob Jackson, what's the tall white boy?
Reggie,
what's the tall?
Yeah,
What's
Bob
the
Jackson.
name?
Yeah, Stocks.
Yeah,
John Stocks. Who for
Indiana?
For
I can't think of his name. I'm gonna Google that right quick. I gotta Google that.
Indiana.
Yeah, when I get it, hold on. 1990.
Indiana.
When I get it, you're like, oh, I know who that was. When I say his name, I just can't think of his name right now. Rick Schmitz.
Who?
Rick Schmitz.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Dale Davis played on that team. He's from Charlotte, and I played basketball out here with his brother, his younger brother. And I played in some leagues and some pickup ball with those cats, man. Mikey done froze on me again. Mike Driver, man. We just doing a little basketball. Yeah. I had to. Okay, you back now. Good. I had the honor to play with some professional players. You remember Todd Fuller, NC State big center?
Yeah.
I played I trained with him. This guy named Bill, who played in overseas, and this guy named Muhammad played at Delaware State. Now Todd Fuller is like 6'10" and a half.
Delaware State.
And Muhammad is like, well, I think Todd is 6'11" and Muhammad is 6'10" and a half. And Bill is like 6'1", and I'm 5'9". Man, we used to play 2-on-2 full court, Mike. Woo-wee. You talk about some balling. Listen, we were hooping. We would play. We play for about 3 hours. 2-on-2 full court. That's it. And
2-on-2 full court.
Yeah, man. Listen, I play. Listen, basketball was that was my first love. We played games to 11, and then we played 1-on-1. We played games to 9. It was 1-on-1. 1-on-1 full court. I trained, man. That's what I did.
2-on-2 full court.
Yep. And not no short. The official NBA length. Yeah, because they had that at the school and at the
2-on-2 full court. Yeah, with North Carolina, especially, with North Carolina known for basketball. I had a cousin that played for,
okay.
He should have went to North Carolina, but he went to Villanova. In the transfer to, before Villanova got a big name, in the transfer to University of Michigan. Yeah, but I think because what it was, I think Dean had him in line. He got there the year before Phil Ford left North Carolina.
Right.
But he decided to go to Villanova. I don't know why. At that time, I don't know why. They was in another league. It wasn't a Big East at the time. So I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
My dad always said he didn't talk to me. He talked to uncles that don't know nothing about no basketball. He didn't talk to me.
Yeah, well, my youngest brother, he kind of went to a school that he shouldn't have went to, and kind of set him back in his career. My younger brother was tough. He was tough. Only thing I told him, he had a better crossover than me. I wasn't a big time fancy ball dribbler. I ain't got a lot of time to be dribbling the ball. I will pull that jumper in your eye. That's what I've known for. I was known for that. And he really, really could have made it. Here you go, AJ. AJ, where you at, man? I sent you the link. Come on the joint, man. Check your eyes, DMs.
I was also inside, man. I was never outside, man. I didn't do a whole lot outside. I was inside, getting physical, getting the rebound, two-step jumper, turn around, runners, stuff like that. Yeah.
Gotcha. But I'm gonna tell you like this. They call me mid-range. I will 2 dribble, 3 dribble, 4 dribble, get right there. You think I'm gonna lay it up and I just pop. Well, they hated me. They hated me. I remember playing, man, and they'd be like, man, you can't let Josh shoot that shot. Too late.
It's gone. It's gonna happen.
I think one of it will not connect. Oh, come on. Dang, AJ. AJ said,
man,
I'm gonna reset it. Try it again.
Yeah, you gotta do the browser. I know on this phone I had to do the browser thing for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna resend it to see if it'll work that way. Let me see if I can get him in here. Hopefully it'll work, because he said it ain't working. Yeah, I want to hear what AJ got to say about this old school, when it was real basketball, right? I sent it again. Right. Try it again, AJ.
Right.
It was very different back then.
Oh yeah, I mean, like you said, you could get a lot more physical then. You know, you get away with a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just a game.
They have a lot of prima donnas. You know you're gonna get knocked around. You're gonna be sore. You're gonna get banged up.
You might go to the prima donna. You're gonna find out real quick.
You're gonna find out real quick. That third man up. It works in basketball.
Your guard don't come past. This point right here. Don't come past top of the key. Unless you shoot.
There's a saying, mouse in the house. When the big man get a little man down in the post.
Oh yeah.
They call that mouse in the house. One thing they know for sure, if you're gonna pass that ball, you better not put it on the floor, because I'm getting that.
Yep.
If they bounce pass to the big man that got me in the paint, I'm getting that ball. I'm getting that. They better put it up high.
Put mine in here. Come on, I bounce once again in my hand. I bounce. I do the one-step dribble, and I'm going to do that.
I remember this guy, probably like 6'10". He was playing outside in the park, and he got a fast break, man. And I've dunked people, I've blocked people dunks before, but I mean, he was 6'10", and that dude dunked the ball, and the ball went through and hit me on the head. Oh man, I was bad. I was mad.
Yeah.
Never forget that.
That's a feeling you will never forget.
There was so many women in the park.
My brother, I call my brother. He was he went to 14. He went to 14. He was small. He came home after 2 years in military school. Came home and he got some beef on him, right? Play a little ball. I said, okay, come on, let's go play. That joker, he said, don't do it by yourself. I got you. You can't do nothing. Took the thing. Bam! I like, oh, okay, I'm going home now. Get you.
I'm gonna tell you, when my youngest brother beat me, playing ball, I did not know how to respond to that. And don't get me wrong, I was happy for him after the fact. But initially, I wasn't happy.
Yeah,
I was
past the torch. But pass the torch,
man. But he earned it well. He learned to play at a different level. Very proud of him, man. But I didn't like when he beat me the first time. I did not like that. But then, because I didn't go to college as a traditional student, I was non-traditional. I went back as an adult, and we were going to school together. When we did that, we was actually living in the same apartment at school. And
oh Lord,
listen, I was working the gym. So he was going to school with me. He was going to Southwestern, and I was the court monitor. I was monitoring the gym. Now we up in the mountains where the air is real thin. So we up in the mountains and we hooping, man. We hooping. Oh, there go AJ.
Good job. Just a few minutes. Hey, that's why I didn't today. He's out and about. Coach,
what up? What up?
It's good, man.
What's poppin'?
AJ came out here. I'm out here visiting real quick out here in Vegas.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all got what kind of poetry event y'all got going on now?
Right. Should be right.
Look. Y'all might as well just do poetry right there. Just take your hat and put it on the floor. And people put a few dollars in there and let it work.
Pretty much make a couple of dollars while we out here. Take it back to the casino.
Man, listen. Well, I don't know about the casino, but you know, because I ain't gambling.
Nah, I don't do that either. I'd rather show money, you know.
Yeah. Me and Mike, we talk about.
What's up, man? No, I was on my way. I was driving over here because he told me he was in town. He was free at 1:30, so I said, "Let me go hang out with Nubus."
Yeah.
You know, I told him if you came to town, we hook up.
Yeah.
Look, we here talking about old school basketball players versus these new guys.
Well, I'm saying, the biggest difference is like football quarterbacks. You can't touch a quarterback.
You can touch them. That's it.
Right.
In a nutshell.
Old school basketball was like this paint ain't kind.
Nope, it's not.
You get ready to dunk what?
This paint ain't kind. You want to come in here? Let me see your ticket.
Listen, let me punch your ticket with my elbow.
Yeah, lay some wood on you, man. It's no different. But I always say Magic Johnson holds an edge over everybody because he played all 5 positions in the playoffs.
Yeah, in one game.
In one game.
One game.
I don't give a damn what you do. You're not topping that. There's nothing you can do that.
No, unless you play all 5 positions, then run next door and pitch.
Well, he didn't do that. Jordan didn't do that. That's for sure.
Yeah, and you got to strike somebody out. You can't just pitch. You got to strike somebody out
and be back before the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Man, I remember watching.
No hitter.
Listen, I grew up watching Magic throw no-look passes and trying to mimic those on the court. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that now. Everybody wants to shoot 3-pointers.
See, don't nobody know about Sleepy Floyd and James Worthy and all them people. They don't know nothing about that, man.
Oh, he done call some names now.
They don't know. They don't know. Coop didn't care about nobody. Coop didn't care about nobody.
No. Nope. The furthest they go back is Rick Fox.
That's because Rich played for 44 years.
Pretty boy.
He still got the same curl.
Yeah, he played for 44 years.
I remember, man.
Sleepy Floyd and James.
But John, check this out, man. I'm gonna go live again, but I'm finna go over and get something to eat with him because he just got a little time left.
Gotcha.
But I was like, I told him if you come to town, we gotta hang out. So we're gonna have to write something too. But man, I love both of y'all, man. Appreciate you. Hey, man, the event last night was the bomb, man. The event last night was the bomb, man. I appreciate it.
We gotta talk about that today at some point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So when you get done, we're going live at some point that we can talk about that.
Okay, that'll work.
All right, cool.
And you too, Mike. You gotta come back too, Mike. You can't just be sitting in the car just chilling.
I ain't chilling, bro, for sure, but I got you.
Okay.
I'll be around.
Okay, please.
Man, Mike, you said Sleepy Floyd.
Right? He says Sleepy Floyd and James Worthy, and they kept saying hometown.
Yeah.
Both of them Gastonia boys.
That James Worthy, man.
Ooh. Don't sleep on James.
I know.
Man.
You can try. Man. What's up, Bonnie? Wow. There was Clyde. Now you know Walt Frazier I'm talking about now, but Clyde Drexler. I remember watching Clyde Drexler play and do some things that I was like, how in the world is he even doing that, man? And it's like when a basketball player when he's in the zone, it's like ballet. It's like he's dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's what I liked about Kevin Johnson. It's melancholy. That's what I liked about Kevin Johnson.
Just know what Kevin gonna do, man. You know, he's gonna pass the ball. Shoot, on the other, he's gonna win.
I watched Kevin Johnson get a rebound, dribble through, get to the free throw line, turn back around, and then dribble back in the paint. Who does that?
Kevin Johnson.
Miss Melancholy Bonnie, we talking about basketball. We talking about old school basketball players right now. We got about 10 minutes and we out of here. We just 10 more minutes and we done. But they don't do that now. Everybody want to shoot.
They want to shoot the ball. Shoot the ball, look pretty, trying to look pretty, and they ain't got no game.
Got none.
Ain't got no game.
Big Shot Bob.
Who?
Big Shot Bob. Robert Horry.
Oh.
How many rings Robert Horry got? Robert Horry got a lot of rings.
4 or 5.
No, he got more than that, Mike.
San Antonio, Lakers.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up now.
Was it Rocket too?
Huh?
Was it Rocket too?
Rockets too. 7.
Okay,
he got 7.
7.
He got 7.
Ow. Dang.
I knew he was up there.
Dang.
He got 7. Let me see.
John Solid. What John Solid got a hand for, don't he?
Who?
John Solid got 2 hands, don't he? Solid.
Yeah.
I think he got 10.
Wow.
But dang, that's a lot of. I don't know. Or it might have the most. 7 though, and be wow. But like you said, big game shooter.
Listen, he would hit that at the end, mess your mind up. Oh, Cedric Ceballos. You remember Cedric Ceballos?
Oh yeah. Why you want to hurt my feelings?
AC Green.
Yeah. After Curl Green. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
There's a lot of AC Green. Cooper wasn't bad.
Cooper wasn't bad either.
Cooper wasn't bad. Dr. J just embarrassed him made a poster child, but Cooper wasn't bad. It's a lot of them, man. You call a lot of names between 80 to 90, 95. You call a lot of names, be like, yeah.
Wait, Mike. Vlade Divac.
Yeah.
Remember Vlade Divac? Yeah.
He died, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he died.
Yeah, he died, and so did Reggie Lewis.
Yeah. What was your man? Derek Coleman. Remember Derek Coleman?
Derek Coleman, Orange. Yeah, Syracuse Orange. Yep.
Now, Syracuse.
Over St. John's.
Was he St. John's? St. John's.
St. John, yeah.
Syracuse is
Yeah, St. John. He was one of the thugs. Yeah, St. John. Yeah, right.
Man, those are some names, man.
Derek Coleman. Oh, man. You talking about Big East. When Big East was a battle damn play? Come on. Coleman, Patrick, Martin.
Okay,
man. What's my man's name? Dang. Short dude. Short Sherman Douglas. Sherman Douglas. Woo!
You're a shooter for you that we didn't mention.
Ooh, yeah, that's more college than pro. Chris Mullins. Yeah.
That was
when he was sober. Yeah.
Yeah, when he was sober. Yeah.
Woo, Big East.
I played against Mark Price.
Yeah.
Mark Price at 60-something years old can still shoot the ball like nothing.
That's all he did was shoot the ball.
He did.
Shoot.
Yeah. Now, one of the best, one of the best ever post players is always going to be Kevin McHale.
Yeah.
Kevin McHale was a bad boy in that post. Kevin McHale.
Yeah, I give him Kevin that.
Yeah.
Gotta give Kevin that. Gotta give him that.
Do you remember the X-Men? Xavier
Daniels? Yes, sir. Saw him in the airport in Atlanta one year. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. I said, Xavier. Yeah, what's up? Yo, man, hold up. Shoot. Yeah.
Ricky Pierce.
Ricky Pierce.
I like Ricky Pierce. Maurice Cheeks.
Mo. Yeah.
Mo Cheeks, baby. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadell Treat.
Yeah. Another name we got. Mark Aguirre. We forgot about Mark.
St. Paul. I mean, DePaul. Yeah,
Yeah.
Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah, he was a beast.
he was
a beast.
he was a beast.
That was a beast. That was a beast.
Uh,
I mean, that's when like college wise, when I sat in the house of Surrey, I watched Vicky's, and with ACC was ACC.
the ACC was different back then. Yeah. Which why you want to come on the joke? We ain't got that much time. You might as well stay there. What's good? Yeah. I know you. I'm talking to Mike. I'm gonna send it to you real quick. I'm gonna send it to you real quick on IG.
Who's that? Wizard?
Yeah. X out. I'm gonna bring you on now. All right. Yeah, that's Wiz, Mike. I'm gonna bring.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna hang out next Saturday, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna get a hotel downtown. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, that's fine. We can just come. We'll just come that way.
Okay.
Well,
So
actually, it's better because where we want to shoot at is not far from. It's right there.
Okay, cool. That's why
It's right
I
there.
want to ask you that question. Cool.
Got you.
So I'll do that so I land. Woo! Marco White. Damn, man. See, I want to go on some old basketball team.
Digglewitz right there. I think you're right there. Okay, there you go.
Wizard,
What's up, baby?
what's going on there with you, Wizard?
What's up? Who naked up in here?
Listen, we talking about old school basketball players, bro. Name them.
Oh, wow. How far back y'all going?
How far back you want to go?
You're
How
right.
far back
That
you want
part.
to go?
Good.
Right now, it's the 80s. Talking about Mark, yeah, you know.
So I'm
Who's your
gonna
top
tell you
five?
right now,
All time.
in 88, I bust all their ass.
Who's your top five? Who's your top five?
He said 88. Oh, Lord.
Top 5 of all times. Well, with
Yes,
me,
sir.
it's not just what they done off court, it's what they do off court. So one of my top 5, Ja, you know this, is Scottie Pippen.
Yep.
I was never a major Michael Jordan fan. He done some amazing things, but you know, personality wise, I couldn't get with him. But I always loved Scottie Pippen. I always felt like he was like he didn't get credit for what he did.
Right.
Felt like he carried a lot more weight than he was credited. So I say Scottie Pippen is one of my favorite. Y'all might laugh at this one, but Charles Oakley.
Of course.
Charles Oakley for the fact that Oakley is Oakley
Junior Union. Yes, sir.
you know, I'm not into the big head player. You know, I'm not into the you got to know it's me. You know, I like the key players that aid the whole team. And Oakley was that. Like, if somebody need to be punched in the mouth, he gonna step up and punch.
Union, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And again, like I said, it's on and off court with both of those guys. If you look at what they've done outside of being athletes, you know what I'm saying? These are some well thought out brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Chris Webber. Chris Webber is one of my faves too, because he changed the style. He aided in the change of the look and allowing us to be who we are and not have to disguise who we are to be an athlete. So I celebrate Webber for that.
Chris Webber, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fab Five.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose is the big
one.
Yeah, you know, that whole squad, you know, was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But Webber was my boy. That was my boy.
No doubt.
This next person I'm gonna say is just because he's a pure animal. You do not want to be in the way when he come down the lane, because he don't give a damn who you are. You're gonna get it, and that's Shawn Kemp.
Yes. You talked about him earlier. Yes, sir.
Shawn Kemp, that's my guy. Shawn Kemp will bang it on you so hard. you might not want to play for a little while. You can say, you know what, I'm gonna take a little bit time off, work out, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna meet him in the lane. So Shawn Kemp would be my number 4.
Right.
Number 5. Now, number 5 is really a toss up for me because it's hard to fit or just 5 in there. You know what I'm saying?
Because you got to throw your boy Stacey Augmon in there.
I can't put him in my top 5. Augie Doggy, that was my dude. You know how much I love Stacey Augmon, but I'm not gonna put him in my top 5.
Right.
This last number I'm gonna split. I'm gonna split it with Irvin Magic Johnson and the human highlight, Dominique Williams.
Okay. Stop. Nick.
Because of both what they've done. Both of these guys were very athletic, and they've done some amazing things, and they wasn't selfish with the ball neither.
Wow. Yeah.
So
I can see that.
Yeah. So that'd be my tops.
I can respect that.
I'm gonna tell you. I definitely
ain't got no guards, but I can respect that.
Well, I'm a big man. That's why I've always played. Well, I did pick Magic Johnson, but even though he's big for a guard, but and I've always played. I never played nothing shorter than small forward. I've always played the center position. Very seldom. If I was in the center position, I was a power forward.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, I tell you, I never played the small man roles. What's up, brother? And not to take nothing away from them because they made the team, because they gotta watch. Good brother, good to see you. They made the ball move. They control the court, So that that was never really my thing. I was always a key player. You know what I'm saying? I was there to aid it all. So that's just how it works for me.
On the average outdoor court, 6'1", 6'2", you playing center. So that's why I ended up going. A lot of times I played this side. I know what you're talking about.
And I was always tall too, man. So being that tall guy, it automatically, you ain't playing nothing shorter than small forward. And when I play small forward, that's when I play with my brother and them, the what we call the big dudes. We used to call them the big guys because we was the little guys on the court at that time. So I used to rock with them though. I get in there with the big guys. I can play small forward. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna learn something.
I'm definitely gonna learn something. Oh man, that's where I learned how to use my body. See, before I would just use my height. I never used my body. Messing with them big guys, they show you how to use your body on the court. Your body is a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody used my hand. Yeah, because somebody used my hand to grab that, to get that jersey real quick.
Yeah.
Hold that choker down.
Man.
Wish used to jump in the air and grab the ball, one hand rebound all the time.
Yeah.
That was my thing. I curl that motherfucker and I hold it in there and I wave it over your head and all that shit. I used to do crazy shit with the ball. That's why I like people like Magic Johnson, because he inspired me to be crazy, be unique with the handle. It don't have to be routine, bring it up, do this, do that. You don't have to be so disciplined. You can do whatever you want once you have control of you.
Yeah.
So that's why Magic Johnson is one of my guys, man. He did.
You gotta have your hands ready.
If Magic is on listen, Magic is one of them players you don't even want to play. You just want to watch him.
Right. You just want to. I can't wait to see what he getting ready to do.
Yeah.
Well, have your hands ready, because the ball might come your way. You better have your hands ready.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. You know what's crazy? I didn't throw Kareem in there. Kareem was my dude too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of players that it's hard to fit in a window of 5. You know what I mean? But yeah, Kareem was another one.
Number one meeting with a coach. Yeah. Cheese, all cheese. Yeah, cheese. That's it. Down across the
Yeah, I
field.
got you. I didn't know what was happening.
Ferguson.
I got you, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to see who named.
You welcome,
I
man. And let me get a white owl. Oh yeah, no doubt. I was just on the phone. I would have did that off of instant.
We're talking about basketball greats right now, man. Put your favorite
Let
basketball.
me get the one that's always in the corner,
all
baby.
time. Put him in here. You know, Kevin Garnett used to be my dude, but I don't like him personally. He got some things that I don't like about him personally. You know,
yeah, like I said, you know, when it comes to these players, it's not just on the court; it's the character of them. So you got to see how they handle. What's up, baby? How they handle themselves off court, and that's why I picked the people that I picked because they wasn't just great athletes; they were great people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's important.
What about Dirk Nowitzki?
It's a transitional.
Yeah, you know, he evolved, man. He evolved amazingly. That's what I will say about him.
Yeah.
Shooter at center. What the heck is that about?
Wow. George Gervin, of course.
All right.
Iceman.
Iceman. Iceman. You know, we had to talk about Gary Payton.
The glove, the fucking glove. Now he got his son out there, the mitten. The glove. That was my guy too. You know what I'm saying? Before Iverson.
Yeah.
Before Iverson, it was GP. You know, he was the attitude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, actually, you know, this is all after. If you really want to go back, this come after the Pistons because the Pistons was the attitude. Them motherfuckers come on. Yeah, you know, that was the attitude. Fucking Dumas, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
John Sally,
Yeah, them motherfuckers was the attitude on the court. You know what I'm saying? That made people change the way how they looked at that shit. I'm telling you.
Lambeer, okay, there you go. Lambeer.
Yeah, Lambeer.
What about Willis Reed?
Willis Reed. I don't remember him like that.
New York Knicks.
Play for the Nets.
For the Nets.
His claim to fame was coming out, you know, after being injured, coming out that fourth quarter, turning the game around.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you.
It was another small center. He's like Cincinnati.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you.
See, a lot of these people got so short because they was in the shadows of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, because you know, think of the amazing shit that Vince Carter did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Vince Carter did some fucking ridiculous.
Right.
He did some ridiculous shit, but you know, coming in the shadows of the time, you got these big names like MJ, and you got motherfucking Dominique and all of them. You got all these loud names out there at the time. It's hard. You know what I'm saying?
I got a name for you. Sidney Moncrief.
Wow, you going back?
Yeah.
You got me with that one. You definitely got me with that one.
Let's not sleep on Dennis Rodman because Rodman used to score. Remember that?
I couldn't stand that fucker. I couldn't stand Dennis Rodman because he get a sneaky basket in there because you don't expect him to shoot. You said, he just go, if he grab the rebound, get the fuck out the way because you might get balls on your neck. But if he grab the rebound, he ain't gonna shoot. Then that motherfucker started shooting. He said, this motherfucker don't shot. That motherfucker started
Might get the confidence. He started doing it.
He was a good key player. I hated him.
I got another name that we didn't mention.
Yeah.
Latrell Sprewell.
Okay.
Latrell Sprewell.
Okay.
Spree was a bad boy, yo.
Yeah.
Spree was a bad boy. Oh, Isaiah Ryder. Y'all remember Isaiah Ryder?
Oh, yeah. He was going to put it back through his legs when he did the dunk contest.
Yeah.
Did I say Spud Webb?
Oh, I didn't.
Did y'all say Spud Webb?
Nope.
Come on, man. His little ass dunking the way he was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He still can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy.
Still can do it.
What about Steve Nash?
Yeah, Nash.
Yeah.
That
Nash.
motherfucker, man, he cannot control the ball, man. That motherfucker ran that team. Let me call Malone.
Karl Malone.
They just needed one more real motherfucker to fit in.
Because
They
your
never
boy,
really got.
yeah,
They never really got what they need.
they needed another a good big man or another tall lights out shooter. Because Hornacek can shoot,
Yeah. Hold
Yeah,
on. Yeah.
but they needed a bigger.
Hornacek fucked the game up. You right about that, bro.
Hornacek will get you fucked up. You be like, oh, how did they win? Hornacek had 18 points. What you mean? He only shot twice.
How'd get them?
What about Big Shot Robert?
Oh, we talked about him. He got
Oh,
seven.
we talking about him. Yeah.
Y'all already did, Bobby.
Yeah.
7 rings, baby.
7 rings. 7 rings.
Man.
7 rings. Wow. Big shot Bob.
That's crazy.
Big shot Bob. Just to think of that. 7 rings. Jeez. Let me see some. Let me go to Google real quick. I want to see something.
Dang.
Let's see. They got. I put in 100 greatest players of all time. Let me see who name we didn't mention that's on this list.
Right.
Because we got everybody on here.
There's a few. He's talking about hundreds. He's going back to
Oscar Robertson. We didn't mention Bob Cousy. Ray Allen. We didn't mention Ray Allen.
Ray. That's Jabril boy. That's Bang homeboy.
John Havlicek. They got George Mikan. George Mikan.
Well, he was the first big man.
Yeah. Bob Pettit.
The first 7-footer.
From Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah. Oh, we got. The Dream was up there early.
That came quick. That came in quick.
All right.
Now, no sleeping on Paul Pierce. We didn't mention Paul Pierce, but Paul Pierce.
Yeah, Paul Pierce was something to look at too, man.
They got Vince Carter. We said him. Elgin Baylor. I don't know if we mentioned Elgin. Rick Barry. I said Walt Frazier. Tracy McGrady. We didn't mention Tracy McGrady.
I should have mentioned him with Vince Carter. They was cousins.
I know.
Yeah. Both of them was amazing. Both, if they would have, I remember at the time they were trying to get them both on the same team. Did they get them?
Nah.
They never got them, right?
They didn't last long, though.
I think they got them, but it
didn't last long.
Yeah.
It's too late.
I think Tracy McGrady left.
Who?
Tracy McGrady left after that. Yeah, he didn't stay long. Yeah.
Oh, Penny Hardaway.
Penny
was a beast over there with Shaq.
They played at Toronto together. Tracy McGrady and Vince. They played at Toronto together. Yeah, Yeah. Oh, of course we had Scottie Pippen daybreak. We had Scottie Pippen early, of course. They
That's
should
my
give
guy.
Shaq 2 MVPs over Nash.
Wow.
Shaq was a beast, bro. I wonder how many. Let me see how many points this Shaq score. I wonder how many points did he score?
What was that Howard boy you put that could dribble his ass off?
Say again?
What's that dude? I think it was Holloway. He dribbled his ass off.
Oh, you had Tim Hardaway and what's the other one?
Dennis Scott.
No, Tim Hardaway. That's the other one. Tim Hardaway. Yeah, because Anthony Hardaway. That's Penny Hardaway. That's Anthony. Tim Hardaway is the one with the dribble.
Yeah, that killer crossover. Listen,
yeah.
Bill O'Neal scored 28,596 points over 8 years.
Oh, Shaq.
Yeah. No, for the eighth of the all-time scoring list. He's 8th on the all-time scoring list. 50. He was an All-Star 15 times. A 3-time All-Star Game MVP. 14-time All-NBA selection, 8 first teams, 2 second teams, 3 third teams, a 2-time scoring champion, and a 3-time All-Defensive selection. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
That's why you can talk shit like you do.
Yeah. LeBron will be able to do that in a minute because his shit is already crazy.
Yeah, his roster's stupid. I never liked LeBron.
Oh, come on. Don't be crazy.
I know. Don't listen, man. I can't help it. I just never gravitated to him. It's something about. I think it's the Jordan thing. Like I don't like people. I don't like people that ride Jordan dick. I don't like Jordan. So if you come under that umbrella, then you kind of drift. I drift away from you.
Nah,
what you think about Kobe then?
Yeah, LeBron don't fuck with Jordan like that, bro.
Kobe was my nigga. Kobe was my nigga, regardless of what. I fucked with Kobe hard. Gotta tell you, he should have been in my top 5 too. Like I said, it's just too hard to grab these names just out of the blue. It's so many.
Yeah.
But Kobe should have been in my top 5 as well. Kobe made me start liking the Lakers over the Knicks.
Wow.
Ja know because we heavy Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started rooting for the Lakers because of Kobe Bryant.
Wow.
So it didn't matter. I don't think it didn't matter where Kobe Bryant went. Wherever team he was going to be great, and I was going to be supporting him. Yeah, Kobe. I just liked who he was as a person. His game was so ridiculous, and it pisses me off that everybody has to be compared to Michael Jordan.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. I'm like, let these people be they name. Let them have homage over their own goddamn name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I that kind of bothers me a lot with the game, and I think that's where politics started to fall heavy in the game, and I started to drift away from it.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, LeBron for me, hands down, is going to be one of the top great players ever from what he does on the court, and then adding what he does off the court. Now, don't get me wrong, because what's my man Jalen Rose does a magnificent stuff off the court. Jalen Rose, I got a lot of respect for Jalen Rose.
Yeah, Jalen Rose is cool too.
Like LeBron did. They don't give him the publicity. But LeBron on the court, I like the fact that he's not scared to be who he is. Very different from Jordan. Jordan just was arrogant, and I'm just the greatest player ever. That was his whole thing. LeBron is bigger than that. He's social justice. He's on to a lot of other things that I respect him way more. I was hoping that what's the name? Curry was going to be that way. What's the name? Curry that played with Golden State. I was hoping he was going to be that way because his father was a different type of man, and I respected his father, Dale Curry. I respect him.
Yeah.
So
it was quiet.
Yeah. Unlike Jordan, he put his sons through to get the training they need to make it at least at college level. He did that. Jordan didn't do that for his sons. And I'm not knocking him, but that just wasn't in his thing, and I get it. But his pops took him to get trained by Steve Nash. Of course he's going to be ridiculous. Steve Nash trained Curry. So when you look at it like that, he's supposed to be crazy because Steve Nash is a beast. You know what I'm saying?
But if you Jordan or you Jordan's son, everybody go say, "Oh, you been the whole time? Oh, you been your dad? You been your dad?" So that's that extra person you should have. With Derek Curry, he knew what Derek Curry was like, okay, this is how this. So you don't expect much, but a Jordan kid, you expect them to be go see your dad. So that's extra pressure. So
I look at
I
look at it like this, Mike. I agree with you. Here's my beef. You may not ever be able to be better than your pops was, right? Because your father Jordan was on the court a freak of nature. We got to give him that hands down. It's very rare that anybody's going to be better than him on the court. I get that. What I'm saying is, why I felt like his sons, if they chose basketball, they should have had a better fight at it. I don't think they had, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't get what they needed from it. Because
Probably not.
but, yeah, but that's my point. You didn't put them little niggas out there to play ball.
Yeah, you gonna go.
Put them niggas on the court. Unless that's not what they want to do. Obviously, that's what they wanted to do. Why you didn't put them with Avery Johnson or somebody? Put them with somebody who can make them work.
Who? Avery Johnson. Hey,
Johnson.
God.
I think Witz got knocked out. He's trying to get back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Avery Johnson.
What I'm now get with basketball for me. What I'm gonna see is what I'm watching now is see how far Denzel's son go. The one that's acting.
Yeah.
See how far he goes because you can kind of hear his dad in, but I watched a movie the other day on HBO that he did in black and white. Like, hey, I mean this dude, he pretty solid actor, and you can't really tell. It's really listen. You can barely hear his dad's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Really listen. So
I want to
see how this dude goes.
Yeah, I want to see how that's going to be. I don't know why Witz got knocked out.
He driving somewhere.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna go get my baby girl because I know she upstairs probably raising sand up there. I'm gonna have to go get her and calm her down. But we gotta do this again. The next one we do, Mike, we're gonna do on music. We'll do the next one.
Okay, pick a lane. I'm taking all of them.
The next one we'll do on music. Yeah. All right, bro. Listen, travel safely, man, and be careful out there. And
all right,
I'll see you at some point later on today. All right, family. See you later, Mike Tribe.
All right, I'll be around.
Peace.
Yep, peace.